There were noticeable differences at Trump's rally today as a result of the security failures that allowed for the assassination attempt on July 13th. So for more on this, CBS News Homeland Security and Justice reporter Nicole Sganga joins me now. Nicole, Scott touched on it a little bit. We saw the bulletproof glass, usually a level of security reserved for sitting presidents. What were some of the other security changes?
Lindsay, good to be with you. You heard it from Scott, counter sniper teams in the wings, and we saw those teams deployed for former President Trump's for the first time this campaign cycle on July 13th. But what wasn't at that rally in Butler ahead of the assassination attempt, but was here today: counter drone assets, drone technology, advanced counter surveillance teams. U.S. Secret Service had boots on the ground of today's event site a full week ago, conducting a sort of robust walkthrough that frankly didn't take place leading up to July 13th, according to law enforcement sources. A note on that ballistic glass you mentioned: when former President Donald Trump stepped on stage today in Asheboro, North Carolina, it was the first time he was surrounded by that sort of armored shield since January 2021, that heavily rated glass-clad polycarbonate material, so heavy that Secret Service now has to pre-position those shields in battleground states so it's ready to deploy to the former president campaign events. The only others you'll see protected by it, you mentioned the sitting president and vice president.
Nicole, you have been reporting that a great deal of focus on this investigation into what went wrong is communication and the lack thereof between Secret Service and local law enforcement. I understand there's a new committee that's going to look into this. What can you tell us?
Yeah, Lindsay, this is key. The Department of Homeland Security is working with the Secret Service to establish a committee that will be tasked with creating a uniform communication channel. What does that mean? A single radio frequency that U.S. Secret Service, federal law enforcement partners, local and state law enforcement officials assisting the agency could use to communicate with one another in real time. Notably, on July 13th, and the acting Secret Service Director Ronald Rowe has conceded this, that sort of uniform communication did not exist. Those communication problems delayed critical information from being relayed to the Secret Service about the gunman. The panel still being assembled. It will be led by Heather Fong. She's the acting assistant secretary for the Office of State and Local Law Enforcement within DHS. She's also a former San Francisco chief of police. I also want to point out other agencies within DHS routinely assist the U.S. Secret Service. And this week, we also learned that the U.S. Coast Guard has established 3 security zones in the waters surrounding Mar-a-Lago in order to assist in bolstering that security footprint around the former president. Of course, the DNC happening now. We're seeing a lot of those 3-letter DHS components on the ground: CBP, ICE, HSI, sort of an all-of-government approach here.
Are the security measures that we saw today precautionary given just the heightened threat environment?
Yeah, the Secret Service has repeatedly stated that they work every day to ensure the highest level of safety and security for the people and places they protect. It is the case that prior to July 13th, the agency became aware of a heightened Iranian threat stream targeting the former president. And since then, the detail has been requesting and in some case receiving more assets for the former president, even amid this immense operational failure in Butler, Pennsylvania. It's also the case that prior to July 13th, prior to local police spotting the assailant on site on that day, Thomas Crooks was not on the radar of federal, state, or local law enforcement, and concerns about that kind of under-the-radar lone wolf attack persists. Law enforcement officials have called July 13th a wake-up call, and amid this very complex threat environment that we're in right now, today's precautionary measures could become tomorrow's operational response. Lindsay?
Nicole Sganga, thank you.
Thank you.